Hood service announcement. The following video is created for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk and Roy Hillman and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke or take life serious, might not be for you.
You get, I'm sure it'll be good. Knock, knock. What up, cousins and cousins? I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you didn't even know you had. I am 34 and a half. And we are in the building like cement. You know what I'm saying? You know we're going to bring you the news so you ain't got to be confused. You need to get involved or not starve. I missed to get his GED, got his GED. Missed to make some moves and not make the news. Get me some shoes. I fucked that up, but don't quote me, baby. Also, I missed to making it happen without capping or relapsing. We in the building. Let me do a couple of shares and see if we can get some people up in here. You know what I mean? Get them beat where what's going on around here. Tag the people we got on right now, my man. I don't know Gemini's name on Facebook, but I tagged him. He's good. Good to go. Okay. We live. Let's go. Tag we live. Okay, turn this down. Shit right in here. We're gonna bring people to the stage. My people's your people. So let's get it together. Come on, what's up, cousin?
Yo, what's good, my guy? How you?
Welcome, man. I'm blessed and highly favored. Ducking these haters. Can you put it on the TV too, please?
It's 1080. It's the Don Delanuge, aka Mr. Stay Hopper, aka Mr. 845, aka I'm gonna wear a crystal, tuck a pistol, keep it official.
That's
Delanuge, man. What's going on? Let's get to it.
Welcome. My guy right here. What's up? We here. What's up, fun?
Yeah, man, it's your boy Money Bags Extraordinaire. I put the money in the bag so extraordinaire, aka Gemini, aka let's get this moving. You heard?
All right, welcome. How you guys' day going? Everything good today?
Another day, another one. Highly favored.
Woke up.
I probably gotta switch my thing.
Highly favored, always honored.
That's a
ready
fake
to go and report this. Give the people what they want, man. That's why we are here.
Okay. Got a lot of news stories coming up today, but everybody, welcome to have everybody here. It's always an honor. It's an honor to have you here. Hold on. Okay. First news story of the day. We got, hold on, let me go back up to the list. My bad. My apologies. We got Shelby Lattimore, a Charlotte teacher, is drawing Sherry Lattimore. What do you want to read?
Shelby. I can't. Shelby Lattimore, though.
Only got my GED. Goddamn.
I'm trying to help you out.
Shelby Lattimore, a Charlotte teacher, is drawing national attention for her creative approach to teaching students how to be responsible.
Her class.
I gotta go there.
Tutor.
Shelby Lattimore, a Charlotte teacher, is drawing national attention for a creative approach to teaching students how to be responsible with money. Lattimore charges her students rent for their desk and chairs, which cost $7 per month. There are also fines for things such as late homework or talking in class. Students can spend their bucks on treats, candy, $2, Homework pass is $3. Lunch with a friend, $5, and lunch with Miss Lattimore for $7. Wait.
Is she taking the money and putting it back into the classroom?
We don't. I don't get that. We say
it's called Miss Lattimore bucks, but it's fake money. But she's got.
Oh,
She said, "Be the teacher from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. It costs $30. She has two takers so far. More are saving up for it. That's right. Third graders are budgeting. I really see a lot of adults saying they wish they would have learned this before it actually real life, and there are coincidences in real life." She said, so I know we got your question. I'm gonna start with this one. Is it good or bad? Do we agree with it or not?
I agree with it for trying to teach them. Hold on.
One voice.
I agree with them. I agree with her teaching and showing her students what is it, like a form of financial literacy.
Yeah.
So it's almost like bringing back like home and careers. I think that kind of feeling back. That's what it gives me. And yeah, they need to know it. They need to know the language of their oppressors. Type. So I agree with it.
Gemini, your opinion?
If it brings their accolade up more. You know what I mean? Their knowledge a little bit more at that age, third grade type shit. You feel me? So yes, absolutely yes, because she may get backlash for it, but she's not following the script per se. So yes.
What's your thoughts on it? How you feel about it?
I think it's good. I think a lot of time in school, people are wasting a lot of things that they're learning. Like I don't know when I'm going to need to climb a rope. I don't know if they even do that in school no more. I'm kind of old. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the idea of teaching somebody the value of money and what that means, I think it can be a little bit laughable at moments, like dinner with the teacher. So now they're paying for an escort.
It ain't never been done before.
But
or it was scrutinized.
I mean,
do this.
My bad. I said lunch or dinner. My bad. You know what I mean, though. But I feel like at that point, it is a little. It could be. It has some comical aspects, but I feel like with further information given to me from you about like how it's not real money. Because at first I was thinking, do the teachers do
I thought it was real money too.
Who's supplying them with money?
Yeah, I thought it was real money. Like that's what I said. That's what I said. Is she bringing it back to the classroom? Like she's taking, all right. Like this ain't no field trip. We're in a classroom, and you got a note. Bring it to your mother. Sign a document. Bring in $10 or $20 or $15, and we're gonna play a game. And the game is you give me all your money. And then I teach you how to bring it back into the classroom.
All right, let's get the cousins. They're a little bit late, but welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, I ain't even missed one story. We're still on the first story, and I'm gonna share it again so you guys can make sure y'all can get it.
Oh, let them introduce themselves. Who is they?
Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Who you are? Let's know who you are. Who's with us?
Your mic muted.
His mic is not muted. Is it muted? It is muted.
He's talking.
It's muted now. Yeah, it is muted now.
I muted it when you said it wasn't muted. It's Bugsy Bogart, aka Bugsy Bogart, aka I got it on me, aka I got it on me, aka I got it on me. And if you wondering why I talk like that, just know I got it on me. All right.
Welcome.
Don't fucking welcome me, pussy.
Damn, already?
Who else do we have?
Off rip.
Who else do we have in here?
All right. He left.
We don't have him no more.
We don't have him. He didn't want to introduce himself. No, I'm joking. He'll probably be back. But the first news story we have, I'm gonna give you like an abridged versions of it as to catch you up. We got a teacher named Shelby Lattimore, Charlotte teacher. She's drawing national attention because she found a creative way to teach the students financial literacy through giving them charging them rent, which is $7 per month, charging them for ability to buy candy for $2. They can take homework passes. They also get certain fines if they miss homework, talk in class, and they can also get lunch with friends. They got to get. So hold on, wait. That's I'm saying. All right, well, we're gonna go back into it, but and lunch with her is $7. She's saying that she's trying to teach them, financial literacy, and we want to know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Anytime you're teaching kids, first and foremost, this is the stuff that they said that needed to be taught from a young age. These are the things that we have been asking to be taught, for the kids to be taught. I don't know how many years now. And if anybody has a problem with this, it's just a walking contradiction. And anybody who's mad at it supports the school to warehouse pipeline. So what I say is, I am all for it, and I totally agree with it. Like wholeheartedly agree with it. Teaching people how to make their finances and how to spend their finances is always a great thing to see.
Yeah. I guess Megan said it's not real money.
It's called Miss Lattimore bucks.
So I guess they get an allowance of it, and from that allowance,
Doesn't that remind you
No,
of
they gotta
Monopoly
earn it.
a little bit?
They got little jobs around the classroom that they gotta do, like a cleanup crew, in the beginning, at the end of the day, and little things that they do, and they gotta pay rent for their desk and their chair, I think it is, because that's where they gotta do their work. And she's showing them that their worth is their economic output. You feel me? Nothing in life is free. So she's trying to give them that hard lesson early, but with a little bit of cushion, not the real world. It's almost like what she's doing is it's like simulation versus survival. What is my dissertation on it? Well, now go to the first question first.
Can
all
I
right.
can I can I, can I say something real quick?
No.
Yeah,
What are they saying about her that making it wrong to publicize it?
No, that just is getting attention. I'm sure somebody is local news.
I'm highlighting it.
So
We're
this
just
is this
highlighting
is
it
this
on
is
the
good
shoulder.
news then. So this is good news then.
To depend on who you are. We're gonna ask the next question. How does this help school to prison pipeline?
For me, like I said,
Say that one more
that's
time. I didn't hear it.
How does this help the school to prison pipeline?
How
my
does
take
this
on
help
it.
the school?
My
How
take.
does this help the school? Hold on, bro. How does it help the school pipeline? Say it
How
all
does
over
it
does
help
again.
to
this
the
help
school to
school
prison pipeline? My take on it, what I was about to say previous is, like I said, I appreciate it because she's trying to show them simulation versus survival. It's almost preparation versus predestination, because from the school we see similarities in prison, in schools, and the same thing on how she's doing it. They get fined for certain things. For late homework, you get a fine. In jail, you get a fine for certain things in there. You feel me? They got surveillance in the class, in the schools. They got surveillance in jails. You feel me? So from the school to prison pipeline, and how it's almost the only thing is what she's trying to instill and show the students, like I said, by giving them a little bit of cushion and showing them a little bit of real life world events, so that some of them don't get in. If we was taught this younger, a lot of us wouldn't be in debt. A lot wouldn't have later on in life, to where if you had this, literacy and this knowledge firsthand or early as in third grade, you could prevent a lot of that. You feel me? So how does it prevent? Only if it becomes liberating and these kids decide to want to be like a millionaire in their family and decide to help their family. Other than that, it has the same formula of perpetuating them and sending them straight. You feel me? Where they're their destination. What we already know, school to prison pipeline. I grant the floor.
So I respect it. But what you're missing is it's a new era, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once again, it's technology out here. We got the internet. So I agree with what you're saying, but man, prison pipeline, I can't agree with that because he's teaching
Never heard
those
that. You never heard the school to prison
from
pipeline?
school. I'm not saying that I didn't hear it, but we made it better. I mean, we came from the same era, old school shit, where we didn't have this before. Now they got it, and now she's teaching, just trying to control the money better at a young age. I don't think that's prison, bro. I don't think that's I don't know of it, but that's not it.
No, I understand what you're saying, but the same thing when you get fined, and the same thing that she would be fining them for in school, you get the same thing fined in when you're an adult in jail. So she's trying to
So
show
you
you that this world is going to want something from you. No, they're not going to just give you anything for free. However, that can make you a good robot for the system. We're trying to liberate ourselves. We're not trying to go from the school to prison pipeline. This is liberating in the fact of giving them financial literacy. With money, there's a little freedom with money. You feel me? And with no money, you're in poverty with no choices, and you see what that outcome is. Feel me?
I think that
but
is.
don't we already know that people didn't finish school and make great for themselves?
I mean, those people are to some extent unicorns. And I think that it is a more realistic reality that people will need to have financial literacy, even if you do become a millionaire or whatever. If you say like, I guess the word of doing good for yourself, you mean being financially stable. Even if you did become a millionaire, how many people we seen get it and lose it because they don't have financial literacy? So I think that those are something that is something that's not only needed, it's vital. And like I was saying before, I don't know if I'm going to ever need to climb a rope, but something I had to learn the hard way, especially based on where I came from, was trying to, even now I'm still working on it. What does it mean to have a budget? What does it mean to have to work with finances and work with that? I mean, most of us don't come from money. I grew up in the projects, subsidized housing. I didn't have to pay electricity. I live in Kentucky now, Kentucky. You got to pay to fucking use the sewer out here. You know what I mean? You can't even just you paying for water, huh?
Trash for niggas to pick up your trash.
No, but I'm saying no. That's part of your water bill, your sewer bill. You got to pay sewer bills, water bills, electricity. Those are all things I didn't grow up having to do. I could run my shower at my house when I was growing up in my apartment, my mother's apartment, rest in peace, all day long, non-stop running it. Like I could just, I'm serious. I could be in the shower all day, just bathing, like no issues at all, and it wouldn't be a thing. So
Yeah, and then you grew up knowing that your parents put your name in the gas bill.
No, that's what I'm trying to. No, opposite of that.
Everybody grew up that way, right? So
no, I didn't because
that's a plus.
Are you listening to me when I'm talking?
No, that's a plus because now that you got, if we would have had that when we were growing up at 14, 15, you would have switched that shit up and then you paid the bill and then I know how to work this shit. You don't know how to work this shit. So you learned that in school. That's a plus. Everything's a plus.
No,
so
but I'm saying to you that in my household where I grew up at in Queens, in the projects, we didn't have a gas bill. We didn't have a water bill. We didn't have an electricity bill.
I was
All we
there
had.
too.
What?
I grew up in that era too.
No, in that area, there was other people in my neighborhood who lived in houses.
I
But
said
in
era. I said era, bro. Era. I grew up in that era too.
what? No, it's area. It's not an era. It's an area. It's where you grow up at, because if you lived in a house, you had electricity, you had water bills, you had those bills. Where I grew up at, that wasn't a bill. That wasn't something we had. We just didn't have it. It was already included in your rent, and your rent could be $50. That's subsidized housing.
With the children, to bring it back to the thing, to add on to what y'all was saying, it shows accountability early. So they know from their choices what they're made. You feel me? That's what it shows early. And that would prevent a lot of mental illness. A lot of mental illness, I would think, that people was dealing with is from a lot of their choices, unless it's a disability, something, chemically and physically wrong with you. But as far as a diagnosis, that would be something labeled as an illness, mental illness. A lot come from the choices. And I'm not saying it can be prevented in 5th grade, 4th grade, 2nd grade, or 1st, but this is a start. With one accountability is a lot of people's problems. And if you start on it early, I think you have a better start than most. That's what I feel.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. I think it gives you a good
What you
head
think,
start.
brother?
Yeah, what do you
What's your
think?
take, brother?
I was trying to put StreamYard onto my iPad,
Did you not hear
but
the topic?
oh my god, I was definitely about to respond. I heard everything. I heard what everybody said. Everybody. And as far as the prison to from school to prison pipeline, right? Even though financial literacy does play a part in that, I don't think, like Mega was saying, that doesn't alleviate the problem. But I do think knowing the importance of money can put you in a situation. Learning the importance of money and learning how to save money and calculate money will alleviate some situations that do put you in prison to make a dollar. You understand what I'm saying? You do have the mental health aspect of it, and you also have you need a job in order to practice. Not a job. You need income in order to practice financial literacy. So knowing financial literacy is not what's keeping people from out of prison. You know what I mean? It's helping you when you do get a dollar and you do know how to save it. You understand what I'm saying? Um, but nonetheless, what the lady is doing is good work. And like you said, as far as whether you're a billionaire or you're just starting out entrepreneur, at some point in time you do have to practice some type of um, discipline that comes with financial literacy, knowing where to spend your money at, knowing how to double your money, knowing when to say no, all of that type of stuff like that. And yes, if you are learning that at a young age, it does put you in a better position not to be destitute. Because criminals, I would say from where I'm from, 80% of the criminals from where I'm from are made because of destitution. So if we can teach people how not to be in a destitute state, then I think it does better the chances of being successful than being an inmate. That's all I have.
Okay, thank you. Um, do we need good tenants or financial literacy?
Good what?
Good.
Good
What?
tenants.
tenants or financial literacy?
As
Good
far as
tenants.
the children, do they need to just keep? Do they need to learn keep paying my rent, or do we need like people like Shelby Lattimore introducing new,
I can
and it's not
promise
such
you
a
this.
new ways, but introducing stuff like next level to where
I can promise you this.
or
At
self sufficiency.
17,
That's what it was. Do we need good
at
tenants
17,
with self
18,
sufficiency?
at 17, 18, and they're still on that same path. At 17, 18, they can own 3 or 4 houses, renting them shits out. So it's a plus. You feel what I'm saying? It's a plus.
The educational system is broken.
No, if we stay on that topic of teaching them early,
I didn't
right?
even I
With the
didn't I
lady,
haven't I didn't even finish my statement yet. The educational system is broken. All new ideas that's being introduced should be recognized and looked at for the betterment of the children in the future of the country. Um, so when somebody is brave enough to introduce something like this, and we see that it needs to be practiced, then I feel like it needs to be accepted. Um, is a couple of other things inside of that that also needs to be fixed as well. You need the financial literacy. You need to I feel like entrepreneurial classes should be taught from a young age. I feel like instead of having bake sales to raise money for a school that's already giving government funding is backwards. I feel like they should be able to set the price on their cupcakes. And then they should be able to keep the money for their cupcakes and teach them how to be entrepreneurs.
lemonade
You should have
stands,
you should have
shoveling snow.
you should have entrepreneurial days at your school. And it's not just for cupcakes. People who write short stories. I know Mo been writing since he was like 9 or 10 years old. If it was a place where he could sell his short stories at a young age, instead of just automatically thinking just because he's black he has to be a rapper, he could have actually
Right.
been a writer or
Right.
something like that. You
I
know what I mean?
concur. That's a honey. That's a honey.
And not can I just
Because
say add to that too? Even if you was a rapper, maybe teaching you how to monetize that, whatever you're trying to do,
Not,
teaching you.
I'm
but
just
not
I'm
everybody. Not everybody has to be a rapper or
I'm
a
not
movie
saying they
star.
do, but I'm saying whatever you're trying to do, helping you learn how to monetize it. That's what I'm saying.
I just wanted to finish my statement.
Well, that's too bad.
Entrepreneurial entrepreneurial days for kids. We all like you could go
Snow
find a you
shoveling, lemonade stands, all that.
go ahead, you got it.
He's mad. I'm agreeing with you, bro. I can't throw in nothing.
Pause.
I don't know what that means.
But no. Uh you should have like I don't understand why home ec was taken out of schools because everybody thinks that is um like we was in a live one time on TikTok and Mega was just, saying basically teach the girls how to be girls and teach the boys how to be boys. And now you're I forgot what she said, some weird ass shit. But home ec, you have wood shop classes. A lot of
Good
these shits
shot.
has been taken out of schools. You feel me? And then you wonder why these motherfuckers is growing up and they don't know exactly who they are. You understand what I'm saying? All of these things I feel like are just as important as learning about something that you're never going to have to use in your life. There's a lot of things that can be alleviated from school and I feel like should only be practiced on a college level if that's something that you want to do. I feel like it's certain things that need to be put back into schools to teach these men how to be men, teaching these women how to not be men, but perform as men, and teach these women, these young girls, how to perform as women. I feel like you should have entrepreneurial days. I feel like there should be financial literacy taught within the schools. I feel like all of these things putting back. I've seen somebody write in the comment section just basic life skills. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like at a certain age, you should be knowing how to do job interviews. You should know how to talk in corporate America. You should know how to bet on yourself. And I know confidence is not taught, but you can teach. You probably can't teach confidence, but you can teach what confidence looks like. I feel like all of that stuff should be taught within the school because it's like as soon as you graduate high school, they throw you out in the world and they go, all right, boom, go make $150,000 a year, you good. A lot of people don't even know how to converse and communicate in certain rooms that you have to be in order to make 150 grand a year. A lot of people don't know how to or what that even looks like.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
I'm done.
that nigga went hard to heart on
Do we
that.
need good? Do we need good tenants or self sufficiency? Good tenants is good prisoners in the short run because you see all of the behavioral children that was in school around third grade around this time, they end up in prison. So by teaching them to be good tenants, you teaching them to be good prisoners is my guess. The self-sufficient is the financial literacy. If they use it as liberating to bring home to their family and want to change their family dynamic from growing up in poverty, or you feel me, not wanting to continue that lineage. You feel me? Be the first one in their family to do something with not their life. Not to say that anybody in their life wasn't trying to do nothing, but to actually have some finances to do something with to make some change. So lineage moving on, it could do something. Prison won't be the destination or the achievement of many in the family. The
Meg,
highest thing like college. You feel me?
hold on,
So
Meg. I'm gonna let you.
Why
I'm
is
gonna
that?
let
Why is
you.
that a turn? Why is that a turn from school to prison pipeline? Why is that a turn?
Meg, Meg. I just want to say something right quick, and I'm gonna let you land. I don't like the vocabulary on it as far as being a good tenant. I would say being a compliant tenant or self-efficiency, because a good tenant, everybody should try to be a good tenant. Like, but being a compliant tenant is like even when stuff is going wrong, you're not speaking up about it, you're not saying nothing about it. That's what makes a good inmate. But if you're a good tenant, you're just doing what you're supposed to do. Like somebody who comes in and automatically, let's just keep it on the school for a second. They come in, they clean their desk up, and they sweep around their desk. That would be a good tenant, and that's what you're. And cleanliness is next to godliness. That is what a good tenant is to do. Pay his rent on time and all of that type of stuff like that. Being compliant is if I'm doing all of this and you're still not giving me what you promised me. You feel me? Then that's
So
just being compliant.
so
That
that's
that
what
was my only
that's
thing.
what she's
But
teaching them, right?
no,
That's
that's
what
not. That's not what she's
that's
teaching.
not what she's teaching.
That's the question that Mega asked. I was answering Mega or his question. I was just telling him I didn't like the verbiage on it. That's all I was
No,
saying.
respectfully.
But
No,
I understand
respectfully.
I understand exactly what you're trying to say, Mega, as far as being compliant and just taking whatever comes down the pipe and just saying yes sir, yes ma'am, whether you're offended or not. But you can go ahead and land, Mega. Finish what you were saying. That's all I had an issue with.
I agree. With the it's accountability versus self sufficiency, and accountability is so they know what they know that they're responsible for their choices. Teaching anybody that early prevents debt and prevents a lot of trouble early on and later on in life. However, it's just that, like I said, we already know these things. The thing that she's doing and implementing, yes, it will work in a liberated mind that could learn the oppressor's language and free himself from this system because thinking that we're going to survive or thrive in this system, there's no proof of it. And there's more evidence of it not working. You dig? So yes, financial literacy does work. It gives you some type of freedom, but is that when we do get the freedom, what we're gonna do with it? Because we can't build the same system we were just trying to tear the fuck down or trying to get the fuck away from.
even even if we come in from it from that aspect of it, as far as even if we alleviate the verbiage of the oppressors, we still need to know when to save and we need to know when to spend and we need to ration. That's what, even if you're talking about the barter system, even if you're talking about the farming system, the harvesting system, anything that you are doing, we're using that type of verbiage because that is what we're dealing with in America as far as finances.
Yeah,
But we could take the word finances out of it and just make it currency. We could say currency literacy for all I care. It still
yeah,
mean the same thing. Everybody should be taught how to save and when to spend and how much to spend and know exactly what you are spending on. You know what I mean? Um,
and this is
and
this is this is almost will make you self-sufficient, knowing how to budget, utilize, and problem solve, and utilize, knowing that your worth is your economic output. You did. You're worth
exactly,
what you put out in life. You did. You don't put
exactly.
nothing out. You don't put nothing out in life. That's what the fuck you're worth. Worth nothing. You're worth what you put out. So you learning this early, I agree. It helps. It builds the mind and builds up a different type of individual that we will want for moving forward for the future. So I agree with it, but
I thought you was. I thought you
we still got the school to prison pipeline. So we still got that thing that we got to deviate. Is where we is homeschool the way? Should we homeschool? Should we
I was gonna, real shit. I was gonna say something about that, but you beat me to the punch. Homeschool, because I've done it, and and the timing that you have to, you got to set a certain tone when you do something like that because it's different. You're actually teaching, so you got to get all aspects of what the kid move, the kid want to go to the bathroom, you got to sit them down. Like it's better that way because you get to learn more of your child. Now you know what you need to do with the child. Okay, I want now it's a young fresh mind, so definitely I love homeschool. I would rather homeschool.
I would say, are you? I don't want to interrupt you. Are you?
I land. I'm sorry. I land.
So, homeschooling, obvious. Everything in life has pros and cons. I would say that learning in a bubble can maybe be detrimental when you have to get in society and work around other people because you're learning in a bubble. I would also say that people you meet in school can come in handy later on as far as your network goes. My auntie Dolores, who celebrates, I think 37 or 38. What is it today?
The third.
30, no, 38. What is it? 38 or 37? I think it's 37. She celebrates 37 years clean today. Salute to her.
Shout out, respect.
She was supposed to come on the show today, but she's out celebrating. But one of her quotes.
Shout out to Nikki. It's her birthday too.
Oh, shout out to Nick, yeah. But she has some great quotes, and one of her great quotes is she said that it's not just having a network, but it's working your net. So I believe that one of the benefits of going to college, besides all the other people say, or any type of schooling, is an ability to connect, hopefully, with people who have similar interests as you, and being able to further that. While we talk about failures of people going to school, there are people who do lock in, and they meet. Look at LeBron James and Rich Paul. They went to school together. You know what I'm saying? So if Rich Paul was homeschooled, then he would have never met LeBron James, and we would not have Clutch Sports. And they have helped change the lives of multiple people and create multiple millionaires. Not to say that money is everything. I'm just trying to say what the benefits of going to a school could be, of getting outside the house. That would be a benefit.
Yeah, but the quote was school pipeline to jail. So don't the kid got
that was a question that was presented by Mega that he said, how does this help? Does it help or hurt? He should have also added, no offense to you, Mega. Does it help or hurt? Does it change? Because adding, because if we already,
I take it as defense.
Thank you. Let me finish what to say. Second, Gemini. Because the reality of life is, if we've been doing a certain thing in school, that's been perpetuating something. Adding a different. Only thing I see wrong with this new thing of financial literacy being taught in school is that it's not universal yet. That there's only one class where it's happening. But I understand that it's baby steps before you can walk. So
was any of us homeschooled?
She should be selling Bitcoins and crypto.
Hold on, bro. Was any of us homeschooled?
I was not
of the whole panel.
I had a tutor.
I was never homeschooled. I had broke my leg when I was in junior high school.
All right. I want the brother to talk. Was you homeschooled, bro?
No, he was not. I know him. He was not homeschooled.
No, I'm not. No, you can't answer for the grown man, man. You can't answer.
You talking to me? Was I homeschooled?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I think I would be the exact opposite of being homeschooled. My mic was muted and I was walking around. First of all, I heard you mess up mama's quote very horribly. And in fact, you did a wonderful job messing that up. The best you can.
What did I say?
It's not about having a network.
It's how you work your net.
No, it's making sure your net works.
Oh.
Anybody can have.
You're fired, bro. You're fired.
Spreading big news. Come on, man. We're a fucking reliable news source, man.
But then we went into a whole conversation based around that quote. The quote was wrong as hell.
So none of us was homeschooled. So we're only speaking about.
No,
listen, bro. Let me land. So the only thing we're talking about.
You cut me off. Wait, you cut me off in the middle of my thing to act this homeschool thing. You cut me off. Why you telling me to let you? You never let me finish my point.
Respectfully, go ahead.
No,
I can't wait to see you, bro. I'm punching you in your face, bro. I'm punching you in your face. No, I did.
Go.
None of us was homeschooled, right? So the only thing we're talking about is everybody on this panel was school. So homeschool, you believe that by doing that, we won't let our kid out into society?
Not to cut you off, but I just want to make sure you understood what I said. I started off by saying that, what's up, my man? What up, GC83? What up, my guy? A3GC. You remember him, right, Meg? You remember him? Mobile Moving in Charlotte. If you need anything move, holler at my guy. He got you. But what I'm about to say, I started off by saying there's pros and cons to everything in life. So I expressed some of the cons of homeschooling, which would be lack of ability to socialize. Even though I was not homeschooled, I don't think I'm the perfect example of how a person should behave or not behave in school based on how I behaved there, if I'm being honest with myself. You know what I mean? I wasn't, but that's why I use an example like Rich Paul, who went to school. He wasn't a basketball player, but he hooked up with the basketball player and ended up becoming that guy. I said Mobile Moving, I said it. He ended up hooking up with the basketball player and becoming that guy's agent and starting one of the biggest sports agencies in the world. So for me personally, I was just saying that if he was homeschooled, he could have never done that.
And that begs my question, because how do you know that when we never was homeschooled growing up? But we can't.
It's a proven fact by statistic that people who are homeschooled are less sociable than kids who grow up in school. That is a fact.
That's a fact. I know that. That's why I said, even though I'm homeschooled, I do let my child see the world like for what it is. That's what I was doing. So when I did
how would
homeschool,
he have met LeBron James?
You're speculating at this point.
We're not speculating. We know exactly what happened. He met him while they went to school together. So how would you think he would have met him if he's homeschooled?
I won't answer that because I did
At the
already.
park one day when they met up and
I
they went
already
head to
answered
head.
that.
Is a further stretch of him meeting LeBron James, who like, come on, this is a common sense question. Is a further stretch.
No, I know.
No, I
This
just
nigga,
want to ask
this
you. I want
nigga
to ask
was
y'all right quick.
16
I want
years
to ask y'all
old,
right
looking
quick.
like a grown ass man. You heard?
Listen.
He was big. He was bigger than the whole goddamn school.
Let's just be real.
He wasn't at the school though. He was homeschooled.
Hold on. Let's just be real. Raven Simone grew up in Westchester, New York.
Mm-hmm.
In New York, how many of y'all have ran into her?
Never.
We was in the same school. I did run into her before. But what I'm saying is, if we all are at homeschool and we still haven't met people of this high caliber, you're telling me that your chances don't fall down tremendously if you're homeschooled. Do you know how many famous people come from the town that you come from?
Yes.
We're all from New York. Millions, at least 1 million famous people, billionaires have came from our city that we have never met. Do you think that we have never met them already? Do you think the chances would have been higher or lower if we were homeschooled? Lower than they already are. I'm just like,
Nah, I'm listening. I'm listening, bro. I'm listening,
no,
bro.
that,
kid.
no.
I don't believe that.
What?
I'm listening to
I
you,
don't
Way
believe
bro.
that.
lower.
We're gonna get to you, Preem. We're gonna get you.
They're way lower, but miracles happen, man.
Preem just
That
is
and that
yeah,
and
wait,
look,
2
look, look,
seconds.
and, that,
Gemini.
and that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Is there's a chance you could and become friends, man. Life is unexpected, so
I have a
we
miracle
can
on
talk.
34th Street.
We can talk it all we want.
First of all,
I'm just saying there's a chance. That's what I'm
we
saying.
are
There's a
30,
so
chance.
34th Street.
listen. We are so stretched out, pause, from the original comment that was made. All the brother did was talk about the pros and cons of going to school and being homeschooled. I don't even know why this is the major part of it. When it's a fact that having being homeschooled does have disadvantages, just like going to a school,
Regulars.
regular school, has disadvantages. They both have pros and cons. Yes, you do make more connections and see more people at regular school than you. That's all the man is saying. This is not a lie. It's not
No, I agree.
this is a
I
fact.
do
I don't
agree.
even.
I do agree. I totally 100% agree.
Let's do
It's
the
not
last
nothing.
comment to move on.
Hold up.
Damn.
It's nothing to
Nah,
Not
I
48
agree. I'm
minutes.
just saying there's a chance, bro.
Please, no. Just pick the hills that
Let
you
me
decide to
live,
die
man. Let
on.
me live, bro.
I'm
Let me
trying
live, bro.
to.
It's a chance, bro.
I swear I'm trying to, cuz. It's just I don't. But sometimes, like when I argue something that is an opinion. This is a known fact that can
I'm
happen to
done. I'm
you.
done. I'm
I
done,
don't
bro. I'm
even know
done. I'm
what we
done,
do.
bro.
How are we even talking
I'm
about fucking LeBron and some nigga named Paul in the first place? We don't
No,
even have to go through. I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is, how do we get stuck on that when it's a known fact? I have never met anybody from sitting in my house for 8 hours a day. I don't understand
Yes,
that.
you have. All them goddamn comments you be leaving. You be leaving friends too,
But
man.
hold on.
done.
let's
But
let
see,
Preem
that's the
I'm
finish.
thing.
just
Hold
saying,
on.
Pissing mad
man.
people off.
One voice,
Hold on.
one voice, please and thank you.
One, I homeschool. So first and foremost, the misconception about homeschooling is that all these kids is doing is sitting in the house. My kids are in all forms of sports, from football, basketball, baseball, gymnastics, soccer, and boxing. My kids have a healthy social life with kids on the internet and socially that they know outside. So my thing is, and the hood is right about one. Yes, there is a fact you will make more connections, but at the same time, you are more indoctrinated into the system of the bullshit for your kids to be nothing but a worker. So
Prisoner.
with that. with that being said, this is why I elect to homeschool, because I want my kids to always think outside of the box. And majority of these schools, they trying to teach a fish how to climb a tree, which is unrealistic. So these are the reasons why I don't elect for public school. They're not creating leaders; they're creating workers.
And
And that's go ahead.
and part of stifle, and you're talking about meeting people. I'm not talking about meeting people. I'm talking about what the
Oh
brother
my
just
God,
said.
you keep going there. But Preem,
No,
the
no,
original the
no.
original the original comments had all of that in there as far as the pros and cons of being able to teach your kids what you want your kids to know. That
But
was in
brother
the
Yeah,
did ask a
and I
original.
question.
agree. I once it,
Yeah.
and I agree with you. I
When you
understand it.
came when you came in, he was arguing something that is a known fact. You understand what I'm saying? As
No,
far
I
as
agree
Understood.
with you, but I'm saying there's a
That's
1%
good.
chance that you can meet somebody,
you're still
right? And
arguing the
people talk
point.
about meeting
You're
people.
still arguing the point. Nobody is saying that you're never going to meet anybody. From nobody said that.
And we're
You
gonna go.
are
We're good. I think everybody knows. We agree. This is good. It was good. We're gonna do a
no.
commercial
I'm
break.
no. I'm no. Fuck the commercial.
Let
Fuck the
him eat. Let him
commercial
eat. Let
because
him eat, bro.
because I'm about
Nah,
to get my
move to the story first. You
no.
know,
Fuck that.
We've been off.
No.
We've
Fuck.
been off for
Nah, I
fucking
deserve it.
hour
I
without
deserve
my
it.
commercial.
Yeah, I
Okay.
deserve it. I
no,
deserve
it
it.
wasn't
Let him
intended to go
let him
that.
eat
Fuck
it.
all of that.
The thought was supposed to go end up at you at dirt, and then you
Yeah,
were supposed
it
to
kept
lead
going.
into the next.
He interrupted me. But let's go. We're gonna go to the next story then. Hold on, wait. Next story.
We got everybody's thought on it.
Bootsy
Pretty much
Badass
the last
post.
one.
Yeah, Preem was the last. Thanks coming through, Preem. Bootsy Badass post about Chris Brown coming on as Bad Bunny is gearing up to headline Super Bowl halftime show. Bootsy Badass says he's willing to campaign to get Chris Brown to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. Talking on Twitter on Monday night, he described the controversial singer as great and said that it's disrespectful that the NFL hasn't had him perform at the event yet. The questions I have for the panel is: would you want to see Chris Brown perform at the Super Bowl? Who else might you want to perform at the Super Bowl? You might think deserves a Super Bowl performance if you was the one that was curating it. We're going to try to keep it at one voice. Let's start with Preem. He just came in. Do you think Chris Brown should be at the Super Bowl?
I mean, over Bad Bunny. I mean,
No,
I
no,
like
no, no,
Chris
no, no, no,
Brown.
no,
No,
no, no, no,
oh,
no.
okay. Just
No,
period.
just in
Just
general. Like,
period.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, long spiel. Yes.
Yes.
and who else would you want to maybe see if not Chris Brown? Who's somebody you might want to pick the performance Super Bowl that you think hasn't got that chance yet?
Bad Bunny.
He's getting the chance. All right, you got it.
I hate y'all.
Now, Wiz Khalifa.
Oh yeah, where?
Wiz.
It's not just one of y'all. This is all of y'all. All of y'all piss me off. Yeah, man, but I know that shit right.
That's my man.
2 weeks,
That's my man's in them, son.
The
2 weeks from
Migo
now,
right there, man.
2 weeks from now, your dreams will come true, man.
Yeah,
Won't
you ain't got
Won't
to
he do
dream
it?
very long. That's really good.
Won't he do
Yeah,
it?
Sunday. Won't he do it?
Oh, is the Super Bowl this Sunday?
Yeah.
Now we
Oh,
see
yeah,
what now we
I'm
see
fucking
what praying
smoking.
5 times a day gets you right there. Look, his shit is on
See?
time.
Yo,
I've been trying to tell y'all.
this is why I
Get it
hate these
together.
niggas. How do you automatically just go to make fun of this man's religion?
How am I making fun of his religion?
Because you weird. Just stop. I hate all of y'all. This is why. Leave him
Salam
alone.
alaikum, Don.
Again,
Salam, brother.
with the double down is crazy.
He know what all right, whatever. You just want to be offended for yourself. Take that fucking picture down and put your face on camera and offend everybody with your face.
That's him. I don't know. Like I forgot who the fuck I thought that was. Like
That's an AI picture he did like 17 months ago. Now he uses as his thing. Nobody don't think that's him. That
I
picture's way.
forgot who the fuck I
That
thought
picture's
that
that
was. I'm
picture's
like,
light as
who the
his
fuck
kids.
is that?
He did that picture so his kids can match. You know they light skin. He wanted to be just the same complexion. He's a Michael Jackson. He's a Michael Jackson fan. He always wanted to be lighter.
Everybody's a Michael Jackson fan. What the fuck are you
Word.
talking about?
I like
but
Prince
really though,
too.
If a person is not a Michael Jackson fan, they can't even have a proper conversation with me.
okay, beat it. Megan.
That was witty. That was
Do you
witty.
want to see Chris Brown at the Super Bowl? And after that, who would you want to see in the future besides Bad Bunny? Because he's already been picked. Or Wiz Khalifa.
Where's it gonna be at? Then whoever's
Good
popping
question.
in that,
It's in the Bay. It's in the Bay Area. It's in the Bay Area this year.
then somebody deserves it in the Bay Area. I don't know who, but somebody deserves it in the Bay Area.
E40.
I'm talking about
E40
this.
Belafonte, my
I'm talking
weeble.
about. I'm talking
E40
about
Water
this.
Belafonte.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about the
that's
Super.
water. E40 water.
That's all I'm
The
saying. Somebody deserves it in the Bay.
the Super Bowl this Sunday is in the Bay. Is what I was
You
saying.
just skipped Mega though, Gemini.
I said what I said. It deserves the Bay.
This is our public school system at work. Congratulations to you, Pre, for homeschooling your kids.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
might be proving us wrong. Mega, who would you want to see? Did you want the question again? Do you remember the question? Would you? Do
I
you
remember.
also?
I remember. I
Do
remember.
you also want to see Chris
Yeah, I
Brown?
would. I want to see
Come
Chris
on, let's get in the
Brown.
bed.
I
In
want
the
Chris
bed. In the
Brown in
bed. In
there.
the
I
bed.
would
Didi and
have
Cherry.
that. And
In the
who
bed.
I
you funny
wanted
Pour
to
that
though.
out.
see,
Get in the bed.
definitely E40. Since I just found out I was about to be in the Bay, I definitely want 40
That
water
one's
on the stage.
that one's already sealed. So we talk about future. The whole thing's about future
Huh?
at this point. That we're talking about the future, not the rapper future, but the base. That one is already. We talking about. We're not trying to do like they was doing with Kendrick Lamar with Lil Wayne. And I also agree with the idea of it being regional. I'm doing my answer early. However,
Oh, just
I'm saying
future's future. Who we want
future.
to see in the
Yeah,
future?
yeah. Next year, the year after that, stuff like that.
I don't never. I don't know. I've never watched the Super Bowl. To tell you the truth, so
That
I
makes
don't really. I don't even know. And the halftime show, I don't watch TV like that. I don't watch the halftime show. I don't watch none of that. I watch the highlights. You
You
feel
didn't
respect.
me?
watch Michael Jackson at the Super Bowl?
I
You
don't
might
think
have
so,
did.
man.
You
Because I was
did.
busy. I was outside.
He was outside. Do you know
Oh,
what
when he
year
got
that
burnt
Michael?
up, the one he got burnt up at.
That was a
No,
commercial.
you was outside when Michael Jackson performed at the Super Bowl.
Probably.
I'll come over there and slap the shit out you right now, boy.
Look at what year he did that, because I don't think he
Yeah.
was
What
right.
year? What year?
You wasn't out no motherfucking side.
I don't think Aunt Patty, rest in peace, had you outside at that time of night.
Not outside like that, like nigga on the block. I'm talking about outside playing, doing shit. Like
That's what I'm
wasn't
saying.
worried
I
about
don't
no
think
goddamn
she had you
Super Bowl.
93.
outside playing
93.
at that time either,
93.
nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like
93.
niggas just see what I
At
mean by niggas just
9:30
be
at
talking.
night, Aunt Patty, rest in peace.
93.
93.
93.
How old was you in 93?
He was
I
outside on
don't
the
even
block.
know.
He's
No,
an
hold on.
86 baby.
6.
He's an 86
Yeah.
baby. He's the same age as me.
So you were 6
No,
years old out
7.
at 9:30?
Oh
7.
yeah, I definitely wasn't. I definitely wasn't watching that. Definitely wasn't a focus on that.
We all, I don't know. I guess my family was different with the Michael
I
Jackson.
definitely was not
I
focused
watched
on
it.
that. 6 years old.
I remember watching the Michael Jackson Super Bowl.
Didn't he go over his time because he was just like being silent and looking to the left for mad long?
Yo,
Yeah,
so that's what we doing? That's what we doing? We
he
gonna
was
make fun of Michael
masculine.
Jackson? That's what's
I'm
up.
not making fun. That's just shows the star power.
Who do you
I didn't think that
all
was
right,
funny at all. I
thanks
was
for your
being dead
answer.
serious.
Thanks for your
In
answer.
the future,
That nigga was
who I would want to see
Don't
is
talk
I
bad
know
about Michael
it ain't gonna
Jackson
happen,
ever.
but I want to see Cash Cobain, Slizzy on the stage.
I want to see that nigga
I want
dominance.
to see Slizzy King on the stage. I know that shit ain't gonna happen. Them
Dog, you're
niggas gonna.
making up fans of Kurt
That's word. Cash Cobain make it to the fucking Super Bowl. That's what's cracking.
Respect.
My son MKG, he fire.
Machine
Oh,
Gun Kelly?
halftime performance?
Who?
A
Machine Gun
halftime
Kelly?
performance?
Yeah, this is the niggas. This is the music that I fucks with. I listen to. This is what I want to see. I want to see them niggas on stage.
I want to see Burner.
All right. Definitely. Okay. Gemini, you already answered, right?
No.
All right, go.
I would love to see Jim Jones and Kid Cudi.
First, would you want to see Chris Brown? Is the question.
That's
You
the
want to see Chris
future.
Brown? Is the question.
Jim Jones and Kid Cudi. I want to
Would
see
you-
him in the Super Bowl halftime.
Would you want to see Chris Brown there? Is the first question. Would you want to see Chris Brown in there?
No,
All right.
no.
Not breezy.
There's no time for R&B music, man. We heavy hitters out here.
Breezy don't just got R&B music. You crazy?
He ain't got enough. He ain't got the music to this grown ass man with pads on trying to win a trophy. We don't want no Chris Brown, bro. We want
you're not talking
hardcore.
Oh,
You
Hard.
don't want to hear.
You're talking.
You don't want to hear.
See how I was shutting up?
You want to hear Bad Bunny?
No,
yeah.
I shut it up. Now it's my turn. I said what I said. I want to see Jim Jones because he's popping. Maybe Fab. Maybe Ludacris. You know.
This is not 2006.
Nigga said Ludacris.
He's popping. It's crazy.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Because he's popping.
That nigga said Chris Bridges.
Football, man. They got less than 24 halftime.
You
So,
talk about you want Bone Crusher and Lil Jon up there too, right?
I want hardcore music, man. It's the Super Bowl.
The Weeknd is the Weeknd hardcore.
Who?
The Weeknd.
Hell no.
Yes, he
Ain't got no hardcore
I
music.
can't feel my face when I'm with you. Anybody on that much coke?
We're talking about football. We're talking about football. We're talking about football.
Most football players is on cocaine.
Is Usher hardcore?
No, it's R&B music. No one was listening to R&B music.
The Weeknd and Usher have
Man, Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, they all did it. They all did it for a reason to get paid.
Mariah Carey, Beyonce.
The players don't want to hear that type of music. I'm talking about the players. They don't want to hear that shit. That's for the fans, bro. The halftime for the fans, not for the players.
Exactly. Now you're catching up.
TJ, who do you want to? Do you want to see Chris Brown there? Who else do you want to see, TJ?
The players mean more than music, bro. You're there to watch the Super Bowl.
I'm there to watch the halftime show. The halftime show is the most expensive, more than the whole game.
And they pay to be there.
Yeah, they don't.
Janet Jackson and Timberlake was the most viewed in Super Bowl.
Magic show on earth.
City came out.
Yeah, that was the most viewed. That was years ago. It ain't
not the most viewed.
I think Michael Jackson is the most viewed to this day. I think he
nigga, the whole world sees Jackson's titties, bro.
Everybody sees everything that happens at the whole world always sees what happens in the Super Bowl. It's the most watched event of the year.
I think Michael Jackson still holds that title. I'm not even being funny.
So I'm done on this conversation then, because that was the most viewed. And she was popping. Janet Jackson was popping. And then Justin Timberlake was popping.
Kendrick Lamar is the most viewed.
Oh, kidding?
Cool.
Kendrick Lamar.
Because they wanted to hear him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's most.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's the most viewed.
Those numbers could be inflated. You know how they was just going back and forth.
He only beat Michael Jackson by like a one point because Michael Jackson is 133. He's number 2. That's crazy. 130.
Janet, what about Janet? What about Janet?
I'm about to tell you right now. Listen, 130. It's the top. It's the top most viewed Super Bowl at halftimes. Kendrick Lamar at 133.5 million viewers. Michael Jackson 93, 133.4 millions minus mega. Rihanna.
Get the fuck out of here! Come on.
No, you didn't watch.
I just told you that shit is inflated. That boy didn't beat Michael, man. Get out of here.
You didn't
Rihanna, 21. Yeah, you could have helped him.
Rihanna,
we would have been up.
I'm not saying he can't, but he didn't do it.
Point one. You the point one.
You would have did your job.
Not Michael.
Rihanna had 21 million. Listen, wait 2 seconds. I want to. This nigga is bugging me out. Rihanna had 21 million. Katy Perry had 21 million. Lady Gaga has 117.5 million.
Taylor Swift is next. Right?
Coldplay had 15.5. Bruno Mars had 15.3. 115.3.
Taylor's not up there.
She's not there.
That's
and we're
crazy.
already at 6 and 7, right? We're already at 7.
I don't think Taylor did a Super Bowl yet.
She's next.
Either way, most of those artists are not hardcore artists. They're pop artists. That's who performs at the Super Bowl. Pop artists.
Fuck about New England win. Cardi B gonna do that next year. Cardi B's gonna do the halftime next year.
She don't have enough hits to do. Is the reason why people do Super Bowls towards the end of their careers is because they're stacked up on the hits for that. Cardi B doesn't have enough hits to do a halftime show. I'm sorry.
She's going through too much with Stephon.
No disrespect to her and what she got going on.
No, I thought she would because she fuck with Diggs, and if they win the Super Bowl, then you know what I mean.
That's not the end of the game. That got to do with the halftime.
Taylor Swift fuck with Travis Kelce. She didn't do a Super Bowl.
Then one of them would be next for next year.
Did you say who you wanted yet, TJ? Did you say who you wanted?
No. First and foremost, I think we need to stop saying controversy around Chris Brown name.
Yeah.
Half of the NFL players in the NFL are controversial. Half of the owners in that league are controversial. Half of the coaches in that league is controversial. And when we talk about them and we don't say controversial, I think it's time that we can stop saying that around Chris Brown name.
Respectfully.
That's first and foremost. We're making it worse by saying that.
Respectful.
Yes, I do want to see Chris Brown at a Super Bowl. I feel like he has enough hits to do it. And I would love to see Chris Breezy finally get the flowers that he deserves. That's one. The people I want to see at the Super Bowl, I would like to see Prince there. I would like to see Whitney there. I would like to see Frank Sinatra do a Super Bowl. I would like to see Sammy Davis Jr. finally get his flowers to do a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Tupac, I want to see Tupac do a Super Bowl. I think Tupac will set that shit on fire. Even with Biggie having only 2 albums, I think he would be great Super Bowl material.
He definitely pulling up great ones.
Christopher Rios, I feel like he could. What is so funny? It's something funny.
Yeah, with gymnastics.
I said he's pulling up great ones. Is what I said.
He's digging up great ones. What are you
pulling up great ones? Pulling up great ones. Nigga, don't change my word. I said what I said.
Oh shit!
I feel like all of these people that I have named will put on an excellent performance at the Super Bowl and finally get their flowers.
We get them already. They've been got their flowers.
Shut the fuck up. On a more serious.
Thank you.
On a serious note, though. On a serious note, I would love to see Future do a Super Bowl. Yeah. I would love to see Young Jeezy do a Super Bowl, especially after he just did the orchestra shit. That would be fire. I had somebody else in mind. Their name ain't coming to my head now. But yeah, those are the 2 off the top. Jeezy and Future, and of course Lil Wayne needs to do at least 1 Super Bowl. But,
that was crazy because I thought he was going to do it, but that happened.
I know it would never happen, but Hov needs to do a Super Bowl.
Can I put the locks? Can they do a Super Bowl? Or Jada or Styles? Can they do?
He got to do it when the Giants, the Jets, or the Buffalo Bills go. That's the only time Jay could do it.
I think that's what he's waiting for too, knowing that calculated ass bum ass nigga.
That's the only time he could do it because it ain't gonna work nowhere else.
That's my man too. Yo, that head.
Yeah, but they could do a Super Bowl.
Shave that joint up. You just shaved that shit up, kid.
that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
That
was crazy.
You just shaved that shit.
Was crazy.
Like you just put the joint on there.
The nigga said, "Hey, that was crazy."
It looked good. It looked good, boy. Pause.
Thank you.
That shit shining like a motherfucker though. That light hitting that thing just right. Pause.
Well, did everybody land their point? I'm about to go to a commercial right quick.
No, wait, I ain't get to do mine.
Oh, God.
You don't give a fuck. Go to the
camera. I'm
commercial.
talking.
Damn, nigga. My hat fell off. Hold on, wait. All right.
Oh yeah, that forehead is crazy. It's decent.
You got the same forehead. That's why you stay out the camera, nigga.
I'm always in the camera.
I know what you mean. What was I saying? To me, I definitely think Chris Brown would be a great performance for the Super Bowl. He has enough hits. He has enough, things to keep everybody entertained. I agree with the idea of not calling him controversial. If I can, huh?
Somebody's stomach or
if I could put together the Super Bowl performance show, I think it would have been fire. I thought about this last year when they was in New Orleans. Instead of just putting Wayne on, but putting Cash Money and No Limit on. And I think that when they go into different places that have a musical legacy, it would be nice to see them experience that musical legacy. Not just putting on one. Like if you go to Memphis, you could put on different people from Memphis, not just a hip hop artist, but all different type of music that Memphis encompass. You know what I mean? And making it more state like this. You go into New Orleans, show New Orleans music, whether it's rap, country, whatever they got, blues, whatever they got going on, and let those artists from those regions or areas that are close by that have a great legacy get a chance to demonstrate. And instead of making it one performer, have it be multiple performers.
I can dig it. But hip hop,
they did that mad times already.
Like y'all, man, because I said that already.
Hip hop outbeats every music everywhere.
Not as of
name one place of music is more popular than hip hop.
Pop.
I'll be here till tomorrow.
Pop music. He just said it. He said you can't hear it.
Oh, you said pop, K-pop?
No, pop. Period. Because you know why pop is always going to be better than all other. I mean, be more than all other genres. Because you have country pop, you have hip hop pop, you have rap pop, you have you have R&B pop, you have popular.
Could I put jazz in there? Could I put jazz in there or no?
Any music genre you could put pop behind it. That's why pop is always going to be what pop is.
I agree. I get it.
I respectfully, let's ask the question.
We can go for a commercial.
So where is pop big out here then?
Where
you at?
What coast?
Pop is popular everywhere. What do you mean?
Pop just means popular music. They just put it into a genre by itself.
James Brown was pop.
He was funk pop. He was funk.
He was funk pop.
Yeah,
that's what he did. It was pop. Yes. Jeezy was trap.
This is a question.
Yeah, if Gucci is pop, then Jeezy is trap pop.
Commercial. I can't hear you, bro. You're crazy.
You said Gucci was trap pop.
I said Jeezy. Jeezy trap. That's what he is. That's
Jeezy was trap pop.
No, I get it. It makes sense now because I'm like, I was confused about music for just a little bit ago, but now I'm back on track.
If your music is popular, it's pop.
I'm back now.
Fucked up for a minute.
Commercial, you said, right?
Yeah.
You want me to do it or you doing it? Or you doing it?
You're supposed to do the advertising.
Oh yeah, I forgot my bad. What up, cousin? It's your favorite cousin from Martin. You ain't know you had on 34 and a half. And we are always sponsored and happy to be sponsored and brought to you by one of the greatest shows that is on YouTube right now. It's called Make Some Noise. You can find it on I'm So Tyrell page. Great content, great show, great series. Check out this commercial that demonstrates it. We'll be right back with some more news.
This is BK.
Mike Payne.
Carly.
34 and a half. Hot boy Shay. Tyrell.
And I play Tyrell.
And Monica.
Jay.
Asu.
Mo, Big Prince in that series Make Some Noise.
You gon' hear me now, feel me now. I'm 10 toes, no small talk, straight to the pen.
Throughout the season, you see him going through where in the beginning he wanted to just do his music and work a regular 9 to 5, but as things continue to happen to him, he has to respond to the environments that he gets put in.
Damn. Nah, fucked up, cuz. Yo, my bad, bro. Where the fuck was you at anyway? I was trying to get a little bottle or something, type of weapon that even the odds it was more than us.
A lot of people call me and was like, when they see me, I like to say I retreated, which is something people do in war all the time. They retreat to, regroup. Another word I like to use when I think about that scene. People thought I was like, punani.
Nigga, you must not know who the fuck I am, nigga. This my city. Y'all beat his ass. Get up, bitch ass. You ain't talking niggas. We outside.
I had people say, you just being you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bully though. I ain't no bully, but yeah, don't take me there, bro. But other than that, yeah, just I'm that nigga, and I definitely feel like I'm that nigga. You supposed to feel like that, you feel me? Yeah.
Damn, she fine as hell. What the fuck you doing with this bum ass nigga? Might well come to my section.
Nigga, I wouldn't give you the time of day if you paid for it. Like she's a good person at heart. I just think she's in the wrong career field. You be surprised what type of men I see on a daily. Oh, what? That make you nervous? You scared?
Nah, not even.
I think you kind of see her go from a stable person to just kind of really wanting to hold on to a relationship that probably does need to end. Excuse me? It's been a few days with who? Who you been working with? And who are you about to compare me to?
I'm just tired.
No.
I need to get some rest.
No, let's talk about it. Who are you about to compare me to?
It's enough for me.
You back from that commercial? Don't forget to check it out. Reese3412 says that show is great. So,
shout out to Reese, man. Thanks, Reese.
Thanks for her. Yep. Got it out. She might have watched it before, so she might have, you know what I mean? She might know if it's great or not. And you probably be feeling the same exact way if you watch it.
I watched it.
Welcome back to the show.
Fire.
I'm going. All right. Blueface makes remarks after NLE Chopper. Hold on, wait. Come after NLE Chopper seems to diss him on the song on his latest single, Shot of Flow number 8, which he dropped earlier this month. Blueface takes aim at NLE Chopper with his latest post on Instagram, captioning several captions of himself. I can't be for somebody that got their booty ate and somebody that gets baby oil when we finna play with his nipples. The connection to the picture remained unclear as numerous fans in the comment section questioned the correlation. Who you think gonna win in the fight? NLE Chopper or Blueface?
Blueface.
Blueface, baby.
Nigga just came off the yard.
Word, you see that nigga? Back the fuck up.
Why you say yard like that?
Don't a lot of people go on that. Don't a lot of people go on that. Gilly and cousin to box.
That's one of the platforms people do go in the box on. Yes, definitely.
They should go box. Blueface.
If they do, who you think will win?
Thank you.
Blueface is already in that boxing era. Like, don't he show you a couple of videos that he could box?
Yeah, he was swinging like Don Lemon.
On like Don Lemon.
I got Blueface. I got NLE Chopper winning.
I got Chopper winning.
Gotta be
I mean, you want
controversial.
to go underdog, and Mo, I wanted to go that way too, but it's boxing. You know, when they get tied up, and then I could put my weight on you, and take your energy. That's gonna happen.
That weight could be a thing or two when you get punched out because you ain't got the air and all of that.
Nah, he taller than him. He got more reach. Chopper gonna be able to get in on him, but he has to. As long as he got that reach, he jab him, keep him at a distance, and then when he could beat him up and get him in the corner, it's over for him.
What
He's
they
gonna
got
get
is
every bit of that 180.
It's the reach.
Blueface was bare knuckle boxing. I'm not going nowhere against him. He bare knuckle brawled. We seen it.
Blueface, bro.
It take
Blueface,
cardio,
baby.
it take
Catching fades
cardio.
back to back. They got fade factory. You pull up and get you a fade right now.
Ricky said NLE Chopper
Word.
Blueface is too cocky. He said NLE Chopper Blueface is too cocky.
I don't think NLE Chopper has been through enough trauma in his life to
He might have,
even.
because the way he be
That's
dancing
where
like he
Mo's
was
gonna come
touched.
from. Mo's gonna come from the
You
underdog.
must have hear You must have hear his new song then. Shot of Flow.
I don't care what he rap like. Tupac rap gangster. There's no trauma there. That's why Tupac is no longer with us. He didn't know how to survive in the field for real. I said what the fuck I said, nigga. Nigga ain't had enough fucking trauma. Don't tell me what somebody said on a fucking song. That nigga's traumaless. That nigga fucking Blueface have been in the trenches his whole motherfucking life.
Tiff said, "Do
And
y'all
he's
like
an
His whole
athlete.
life, bro.
Wait, we got a question from
And
the
he was
comments.
a D1
Tiff
I
said,
don't
athlete.
care about them niggas in the comment section, nigga. You tend to them niggas. You keep cutting off. You cut off good conversations to talk about niggas who ain't not existent. From now on, if a nigga wants you to say they comment, they gotta drop a super chat or something.
Yo, bro,
Nigga,
it's not like that, bro.
Nah, that's
It's not
reality.
like that.
It's exactly like that. I'm not saying nothing wrong. That's the reality.
You on your NLE Chopper shit.
He
No, I'm not.
he want Blueface shit, nigga. Watch your
I'm
mouth,
not.
nigga. He on
No,
Blueface,
actually, I'm.
nigga.
You on his Chopper
I'm
shit. Traumaless, nigga.
actually, I'm motherfucking on my shit, just Bugsy Bogart shit. Nigga, he do that shit every time. Nigga be a whole good conversation. Oh, whoa, wait. Somebody in the chat, just sit there. We don't give a motherfucker. You making people lose their points and everything. Yo, what's up,
Now we
DOD?
gotta always stop for the
No,
chat.
you don't. Not if they're not paying for us to stop. Mobile,
No, we definitely gonna stop if they're paying, but we always gotta stop for the chat out of respect.
do your thing. That's what I'm talking about.
It's called engagement. It's called engagement, man.
No, that's not called engagement. That's cutting off a good conversation. That's what you're doing. You're making
We still
people
gonna
lose
have
their
it. You
points.
know,
No,
we're
you're
gonna.
not. You're not. You're not gonna still gonna have it.
You gotta
It
hold your
literally
thought.
distorts the. So hold your thought for people who's not in the conversation.
They in it. That's why we reading the comments.
Perfect. That makes perfect sense.
They can
So
spark
we might
it.
as well.
They
So
can
we might
spark
as
new
well.
conversation. This is why
Might
we
as
gotta
well
read
should
it.
not.
Make sure we
We
update
might
it.
as well. We might as well shouldn't say anything and just read the comments from the comment section.
This nigga who lives in the comment section, mad at the comment section.
I'm just saying that's what we should do for moving forward. We should just sit here and be silent and cater to them. That should be the new thing that we do.
No, we're not doing that.
Why we
You
not
do
doing
that.
that? No, I'm asking you why we not doing that.
Because we doing what we doing, and that's how we
That
doing
makes
it.
no sense. That's why it makes no sense. It sounds ridiculous. That's why.
50 Cent, nigga. This is
Wait,
how we do.
no, hold your thought right quick. Hold your thought. Wait. Don't finish that thought. And somebody just wrote something in the comment section. I want to read it off. Yo, word up. I'm gonna wait till niggas get good into their thought. I'm gonna be like, whoa, hold up, wait, don't stop, wait, hold on. News just came in from the comment section. I'm gonna wait until you real deep.
Yeah, get to the comment. Did we get to the comment? What's he say?
Tiff said, "Do y'all like the tattoos on his face?"
Do we
who's
we
face?
stop
Who's
our
face? The new one?
conversation to ask grown ass men, do they like the tattoos on Blueface face? You know what? Y'all got it, son. This is ridiculous.
Nah, Tiff. I think it looked like a 2-year-old scribble pad, or I think it looked like a teenager's desk. You know, back in like when you was in grade school, you know, on the desk, how it was all had graffiti on it and shit. That's what his face looked like. It looked like a social studies desk.
I was just looking at Blueface the other day, and I was like, oh man, those are some really nice fake tattoos he got on. What are we talking about? Yo, don't ever stop.
That's a Kowinki thing. Look at that.
Well, let's do a final.
Mega, when did you get the tattoos on your face?
I don't have any.
Oh shit, damn, my fault. That's my bad. That's your normal face?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Says it looks weird to me. It looks like he just gave up.
I dig this. No, Sig didn't give up. He didn't give up. It's just, you know, that's just him regular.
No, he gave up just now.
Oh yeah, he just gave up. She was talking about Blueface. My bad.
All right. Next story.
That's it. That's it.
21 Savage latest album, What Happened to the Streets, which he released back in December. Loses 25 million streams on Sunday, according to new reports from Cairo. The move comes amidst rumors that bots allegedly boosted numbers for the rapper's latest album. They're saying bots gave him so many streams, and now they're taking the streams back. The question to me is, do they need bots to stream it? Or if you like, do you ever support an album because you hear that it has a certain amount of views already? You get what I mean? Though? Like if you hear like, all right, 1 million people listen to the album, now I gotta go listen to it. Or if you like the artist, you go listen to it. Which one motivates you?
That's a strong question, because
it depends on if I gotta clean my house or not. That's what it depends on. If I gotta do something around the house, is who album I'm gonna hear or give it a try.
You know what just happened? You know what just happened? I was talking and then you interrupted me. That's what just happened.
No, the thing is, when the host is talking, the host can always talk over. Is when, you know, when we always
the
talking.
Question was already asked.
No, I know, and then the host goes, and then the guest, you speak after the host. So when the host is talking, you automatically shut the fuck up.
You know I can go in your room and punch you in your face right now, right?
No, stay your ass in the studio.
On the dead homies. On the dead homies. But yeah. What do y'all go, please? On that? Do y'all think that? Do y'all get the question? You want me to present it again?
Eddie got it. Eddie got it.
Go.
I forgot the question. What was the question?
Exactly. That's why I said he got it.
Do they need bots to help them And does that make you now go support the album more? Like, let's say you wasn't listening to an album drop, artists you like, you don't hear a lot of people saying they listen to it, but now if you hear 25 million people listen to it, do you now definitely go listen to it now or whatever?
No, that's never been my thing to listen to music. How if 20 million or 10,000 or if other people listen to it, let me listen to it. I choose to what I let now too, and I did then too. What I let go in my ears. However, I've always had, like I said, an eclectic or different style of music. So it's usually now it's cleaning or activity or doing something is when I want to give new music a try. However, I like my music. I do my music, and yeah, that's never been a thing where I want to just not jump on the bandwagon or jump on the trend. But if I indulge in different type of music, so I'm always open minded and give things a try.
Here. Here.
Do we need bots? That's the only way. That's the only motherfuckers that's gonna be supporting your music nowadays is bots. Unless you want a concert tour stage.
Well, I think the bots is it's for the industry is to say I had a successful album.
Yeah.
Because that's who cares about that. The industry, like DJ Academics, people like them. They're the ones who's saying, all right, yo, how many people listen to his album this week or whatever when it came out? He don't like the comment section. He said, where did TJ go? He got mad at me reading the comment section, so he bounced up.
He went to the comment.
The comment section himself.
He went to our comment section so he can fuck with us.
Decision.
That's what that's for. Like the industry, like I said, like DJ Academics, people like that. Those people that say stuff like, "Oh, only 3,000 people listen to his album," and to stop people from being able to say that, the thing is they put bots. So now you can't say only 3 people listen to the album. You know what I'm saying? They'll say now you can say 25 million did. His album came out and it was a success because he had so many listeners. But I was like, in my mind, as a consumer, I just felt like that doesn't influence me. I'm not if I want to hear your album because I hear good things from people, not the amount of people, but the amount what I hear from people saying, "Oh, that's a good album," or "The Clips album was hot." Let God Sort Them Out was a hot album. Go check that out. Or if I already like the artist already, I don't care if only 2 people listen to the album. I'm going to go listen to it and I'm going to go support it. So I feel like at this point, with so much music being released, do numbers even really matter? Because I feel like it's hard to keep up with all the music. So it's like if I don't run and go check out, not but if I don't run and go check out your album the first day it drops, it's probably because I'm still trying to digest the music I just got last week. Yeah, I don't mean I'm not going to spin around and come back to it if it's a good album.
You know what's crazy about that? You're overloading yourself because it's so many that it's hood announcements, right? So you're overloading yourself with so many different type of music, and you gotta get their verse. You gotta do all of that but you know what you like, so you eliminate a lot of shit as well. You know what you like, so when you go listen to that song or that single, and then you listen to the album, and now you guess what? You waiting for more. So it's certain people that you like that you want more from than doing it in general because it's too much. That's why you could turn around and say, "Nigga, that music sucked." Yeah, that shit. No, I don't like that shit at all. Cause I'm good on that.
True. And then I'm going to go listen to it when I get time. But if you feel like the way, and I think that's also inflating those numbers, it creates a reason to say, let's get a video for certain songs. It's going to open up your budget to do stuff like that because they're going, if we had 25 listeners, 25 million opposed to 25,000, this album needs more of a push. So I feel like
you would go for what you like though. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gonna make music with everybody.
I just don't have enough time. J. Cole's dropping this Friday. I'm ready to hear it, but it's still a bunch of music that already dropped that I still want to hear too. So it's like, there's music dropping every day. You got music dropping every day. You got music dropping every week. There's a lot of music to intake. So I feel like the bots can help maybe put some lights on you. But in the end of it all, if the music is not good, it's not good, and it ain't gonna matter. I listened to 21 Savage album a little bit. I didn't listen to the whole album. It just didn't pull me in the way I needed it to. So
what is he saying?
21?
What did you take? What did you take from it? Because we just got finished talking about. Go ahead.
From what I did hear,
yeah,
he'll kill somebody,
and that's why
leave him alone.
You see what I'm saying?
Careful. So, I'm careful of what I let in my ears and just protecting my energy, because learning music is a tool, and any tool unlearned or used incorrectly, you can harm or hurt yourself. So knowing that, I'm using it as a tool, respectfully,
mm-hmm.
And it you know, there's healing with it. You can do it. So you know, I would
that nigga can't do that. Nigga can't do what y'all brothers is doing. Like you wrote books and he's writing. He's writing books. He's doing his thing. Imagine if 21 Savage wrote a book, bro.
It might be good. You never know.
A kid's book.
I mean,
and all he talk about is killing.
I mean, that's what he it's almost like what Vince Staples said in the interview. I'm rapping about what I know people want to hear. So he might be writing a book about what people want to read. So I wouldn't just put him in a box as an artist to think that his whole book would be about just killing people. Or even if he did write a book about that, maybe that would be good. Maybe he write a nice little hood book that people can get involved with.
All you're doing is doing what we're talking about in the format of school to pipeline. So if he write a book about killing and it's in the schools, because who knows what at this point.
It is a book about killing. The Shining is a book about it. In Shining are books about killings. So there's been a million books about killings that are good books, that are successful books. So if he was to find Goosebumps,
yeah, but in all due respect, I get it. You're right, but this here's new energy.
Killing is big business in school and around the world.
Yeah,
it is a big business, and I'll give you that.
Next
Movies,
story:
books, media, songs, everything.
Let's get to this next story. Virginia sweeps the Grammys. Virginia artists have major presence at the 68 annual Grammy Awards that was held just earlier this month. We talked about it with different people winning. Key highlights of Virginia's success was Pharrell Williams. He won DJ Dr. Dre's Global Impact Award. The Clips earned a Grammy for Best Rap Performance. Mad Skill, who you see picture right there, won an award for spoken word on poetry. Shabuzi won first Grammy for Best Country Group / Duo Performance for Amen with Jelly Roll, and Best Alternative Jazz Album Donnell Warts, Best Instrumental Composition, and Roberta Flack, who is also a Richmond native, was highlighted at the event. So Virginia was doing it big there. I just don't like how this man Pusha T is standing in this picture though. I ain't gonna lie. Why is his arm like that?
Yeah, I don't like that. Somebody needs to walk by.
Straighten up, bro.
Spill some pomegranate juice on them damn suits.
Straighten the fuck up, man.
Well, you remember that fake ink stuff?
Yeah.
You used to get it. Yeah, somebody needs to come by and just spill that. Hey, how you doing? Oh my God, sorry.
Blood, yeah.
Is Virginia taking over the rap game quietly, or the music game quietly? A lot of people like Atlanta, a lot of different regions have had their time to shine. Is it Virginia's time?
It's Virginia's time, man. 757.
If that's what it calls for, everybody get their shot. So if that's what it is right now, niggas better come out and do their motherfucking music or movies or whatever the case the story is. You got a light to you. Shine.
I just, like I said, the thing about it, the special thing about it is, boom, Pharrell. He said he the Neptunes. I know him and Chad is going through it, whatever. I hope they get to, a resolve and figure that out. However, the Neptunes, and then if you follow astrology or philosophy, they're saying that, Virginia is the is a portal for the rest of the world. You feel me?
I respect
And
that.
then you follow the planets and stuff like that. So if Virginia being Neptune, we got to pay attention to other states and see how they line up and see what planets they line up. And this thing is, you feel me? This thing has a destination if we follow philosophy. So that's what's great about that. Like, I follow things a little differently, and that was cool to see everybody from Virginia. So I rock that up to the Neptune energy, and then I'm just looking towards, astrologically how this thing is moving. But yeah, big up to Virginia. And you probably, predict what state is next, who's artist, who's gonna, where's coming from next. Low key.
Respectfully, shout out to all the Virginia people who won, who did their thing with those awards. Next topic.
Nigga, movies. Let's go. move.
You know what? You can't make people happy because we spend too much time on it. We spent like an hour and a half on the first topic, and it's like that's too long.
Dialogue.
It was like
you can't stop the dialogue, but I pretty much I knew there was you knew that like you pretty much knew that. We all knew that. Like as soon as when it comes back to you, boom, and then landed, but it picked up again. I understood that. But
it was 5, now it's 3.
So it's gonna be a little faster. Do you think Trump is going to send out stimulus checks? Somebody asked. Do you think Trump is they going to send out the stimulus checks?
Yeah, he already sent them out.
They already been sent out. Just keep checking your mailbox.
He got hit. No, Mo. He got his.
Call that number. Call that number that he said call. You should. You're gonna get a number to a number attached to a number. And it's on the way.
You about to be rich.
Just remember that code when they give you that number.
Don't spend it all.
Can I borrow 20 real quick? Man? I'm waiting for my check to come through. Borrow 200, my nigga.
Oh my God. Well, Facebook.
He got his shit. It's definite.
Facebook.
No,
AI.
listen, Mo. Yes, and I'm not saying we don't deserve it, but this is what it is, and then niggas gonna find a way to get more money. Let's get it. Yes, and there's more money to get if you're married, you got kids, if you're divorced. There's so much money out there. Go get it, man. Period.
Respectfully. Facebook AI photo trends. You see there go mine right there. Everybody's doing this photo trend right now on Facebook. It keeps coming up. Different photo trends keep coming up. What's y'all views on these trends? These photo trends. These AI photo trends.
I don't get what you're saying.
Is it good or bad? Are they cool? Just some fun to have fun? Another way to express yourself, or is it a danger?
It's just a new wave, man. Get with it or don't get with it. Period. It's just a new wave. People having fun.
Okay. The Nooch?
No, what's your thoughts?
What's my thoughts on it? I feel like it is what it is. The reasons that I've heard people say they're dangerous, to me, it's like, nigga, they got you already. Stop thinking they got your
It's the
face.
internet, bro. It's the internet.
Niggas keep saying they're trying to get your face. They got your face. Unless you off the grid completely, which even then, I still feel like they got your face because there's so many cameras everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like unless
you took pictures of yourself and put it on internet, they got you.
But I'm saying that even if you, let's say you don't have a Facebook, you're not using.
No, it's not everybody, bro. What are you not living in this world? Everybody has it, so you can't say that because the aftermath will be everybody got it, bro. Everybody got internet.
Siggy doesn't have a Facebook, but in general. But I'm saying that people don't. There's people in this world.
How much money she got? What are we talking about? She got Facebook, bro.
No, Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris doesn't have Facebook.
Then how would he come across of being one of them type of people? You gotta go. You gonna walk the streets? Walk the streets. Cool. But everybody's gonna tell you, man, you need a Facebook. You need something to make this shit go viral. And they say, he's gonna get a phone.
But he doesn't have a Facebook. I'm just telling you that there's people in the world that you even know and you interact with who don't have a Facebook. That's the only reason I'm bringing.
They got a phone. They got a phone.
Yes, they do. He does have a phone.
Okay, so there's more besides Facebook. You can get your stuff out there besides Facebook.
No,
I don't have to have Facebook to get myself out there.
That's true. I'm not saying you. I think it would be a helper. I can see the help of it. The point is that he asked me. I was saying that the things that people have said to me that make it seem like it's dangerous, as far as, like I said, capturing your image or your likeness. I feel like living in this world where there's so many cameras everywhere you go, Walmart, CVS, wherever you go, they got your face. They don't need you to do this to get your face. They don't. They got you.
Now, now you can go viral. Like you can go viral. You feel me? Like you can walk in the store and walk out. But if you want to go viral, you're gonna be on the internet. Period. That's the new wave, bro.
See if you could go viral. See if you could make it go viral this year by walking past every camera you notice and just be like, "Gotcha."
But I'm just saying that there's a thing where people, I don't feel like there's any true danger in it, because I feel like if there is any danger, you're already in danger.
It's a psyop.
How many people got? How many people passed away because of the internet? They find your location, nigga. Like, oh, I know, like, it is what it is, bro.
It's a psyop, man. I don't trust it.
All right.
And it's just the way technology to better their facial recognition of trapping. Like you say, yeah, they already got these instances and these things in place already. Yes, because we already control. However,
they show you in the movies, bro. We got your body type, you're diabetic. They got everything by just looking at your face. They can scan your whole body. Know that you got cancer. Know that you're on the train. Know that it is, bro.
Nah, I dig it. PSYOP, as far as it'll be something in a couple more months different, but similar to what they're doing, and this will add up. We'll know, what this was used for, and it all makes sense because it all does. However, I didn't see. I would see what's going on, what the craze was about, or the trend. I still don't understand what's going on.
You see my picture?
Yeah, I see a little bit of it. I can't really see it on this phone.
You got it on the screen?
It's on the screen right now.
I see it now.
Ugly as hell. You look like goddamn.
What you making a statement? Are you making a statement?
Like fucking leprechaun from the hood. Ugly as hell.
34 and a half.
It look like that nigga.
34 and a half.
The nigga from the
I want me
dinosaurs.
gold. He start poem to you. I want me
Yeah,
gold.
I've seen a bunch of people doing it.
You're perfect for the hood. Leprechaun in the hood.
Thank you.
Remake that.
I just feel like
Leprechaun in the hood.
Let's see. Comment section.
What's your thoughts on it, Jim?
He gave his thoughts first.
I did give my thoughts already. It's most turn.
I already gave mine. I gave mine. I told you.
Next runner up.
Have fun. Next story.
Next runner up.
Wait.
How's it just always? You can't call nobody. Everybody took a night.
They got pissed off because I read the comment section. And then once he left, the other Preem left too. So I don't know. I can't do it.
I thought he came back though. Somebody came back.
That was not real. Yeah. Okay. During the live screen, Blueface announced that he's willing to box Jason Love as revenge for Adam 22. But Wack 100 has said that he's turning down the fight. That Jason Love is ducking Blueface.
One more time, slowly, please. Would you say I got a GED? Slowly.
Last month, Blueface revealed that he's willing to go up against Jason Love in a boxing match to get revenge for his friend Adam 22. But Wack 100 recently revealed that Jason Love may be ducking a fight with Blueface. Who do you think gonna win?
J Love, man, he gonna beat the brakes off of Blueface, baby.
Blueface must need a bag or something. His music must not be selling because he trying to fight NLE Chopper. He trying to fight Jason Love. He just trying to get some money out there.
That's good. He just dropped the track though.
Who's really trying to get money is homeboy.
J Love.
No, the other nigga. Short, fat nigga. Wack 100. He's trying to promote that shit heavy.
Oh, that's the Don King, Wack King.
He's promoting that shit heavy. Because why is he's
King?
It's a boxing match. What are you tied to the box? And this Adam 22, I get it. So are you gonna box? You and then the last video, the nigga definitely said that I promoted something and I made this happen. Meanwhile, he knew Adam 22 was gonna get beat up. That was the storyline. He set it up to where Adam 22 got beat up.
Thanks, Tiff. Tiff said we look really good. She said we look really good on the show. Thank you. We got some good equipment. We over here doing what we gotta do.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Love that.
Is that not true? I'm saying this is what I heard. I don't know the full details, but I'm pretty much seen the video of little nigga standing up by the table, and as he getting beat the fuck up, he's standing up and I'm like, yeah, this is what I promoted. You know what I mean? Type shit. I don't know if y'all seen the clip, but that's what happened.
That happened? Who? Wack 100 was there?
Wack 100 was at the table, and when he was getting beat up, the nigga Wack 100 stood up. It was just glorifying the fact that Adam 22 got beat up.
Oh yeah. It was all making fun of him getting beat up. It was
yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I want Wack 100 in a match with Blueface.
Nah, they got back. There's a dude that want to fight Wack 100. He's been calling him out for a fade forever, but he won't give it to him. I think it's Jay Digger or Jay Figure or something like that.
How about that? What's his name?
We need to line that up and set that up. Fade Factory.
He been ducking.
I want Wack 100 in a boxing match so bad.
Respectfully, I like that idea. Make a great idea.
Let's
get a light note. We got new information right now. They just released another trailer, maybe the final trailer for the Michael Jackson biopic. Michael Jackson biopic coming out. His nephew's going to be playing him in the biopic. It's a star-studded cast. A lot of people in the cast. They have in there that I've seen myself. Star-studded cast is amazing. The people they have
Jafar
there.
Jackson. Shout out to Jafar Jackson.
Come on.
Yeah, he's new. It's his first role. He's playing his uncle, which I'm sure can be probably a difficult thing to do, but he's willing to take on the challenge. But as far as the cast go, you got Jafar Jackson, Colo Domingo, Nia Long, Kendrick Sampson, Lawrence Tate, Kate Graham, Miles Tyler. I don't know. A lot of people I don't know, I guess. They got somebody.
Their names.
Huh?
You looking at their faces or just their names?
Their names, but I don't know them. Like I named the people I feel like was worth. Like people know.
Can I ask you a quick question? What are we supposed to learn from this movie? What do you see we're supposed to learn from this movie?
I don't think it's as much as learn, but just enjoy. Yeah, Tiff says she loves Michael Jackson.
It's Michael Jackson, man. I'm going to watch it. It doesn't matter. It don't.
No, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna even talk about it. But what are we supposed to?
What are we going to
learn from this?
You're gonna go watch it, and then you're gonna go get one of them outfits, wear it on Halloween.
Yeah.
And you're gonna promote it, and you're gonna be Michael Jackson for Halloween.
I mean, I learned that Whitney Houston was not to go to man. I learned that Whitney Houston may have been gay in her biopic. I didn't know, and I would have said the same thing to you before watching the biopic. What I'm about to learn this biopic.
You said Whitney Houston was gay?
Yeah, you didn't watch a biopic?
I got all that. I'm just asking you a question. I want to confirm what I'm hearing.
Did you watch Houston? Did you watch her movie?
It's not me watching it. I'm asking you a question, bro. What you said, I'm trying to confirm what you said. You thought she was in the biopic, she was gay.
In the biopic, I didn't think she was gay. I know she was gay. She had a girlfriend.
Respectfully, that's all I wanted to ask. Go ahead.
A long-term girlfriend who became her assistant, allegedly, according to the biopic. So I don't know exactly what we can learn from this biopic, but maybe it could still just be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna get a chance to recapture some of that feeling of the music and all of that. And
maybe what do you hope to see? The reality of somebody had to be, touching on kids in that type of atmosphere, because you put that out there. You put that out there as far as
allegedly.
I didn't say
You
that.
feel me saying? So what are you hoping to see? The truth or nothing about everything about the music?
First of all, I don't think when I'm watching the biopic, I don't expect it to be like the gospel. I'm sure
you want a storyline, right? You want a storyline, right?
For the mic. Do you like musicals?
No.
You don't like Grease?
I watched it plenty of times.
I just like it.
I just don't. No, I just don't like musicals.
But do you like Grease?
I don't like musicals.
So no, you don't like Grease.
I watch these movies because I'm that era, but I don't like. I grew up to not like musicals.
All right.
No, I did.
Did you like 5 Heartbeats?
You loved it. Cut it out.
Yeah, but you went Grease to 5 Heartbeats.
They're both musicals.
Musical, nigga. Little Shops of Horror.
In between that, there's more movies that's musical that I didn't per se like.
I went to one I thought that you might like. That's it. That's all I did. I just went to one I thought you might like.
Respectfully. Of course, I'm going to say yes, but there's more musicals.
I get that you don't like. I'm not a big.
What do you consider a musical, bro?
It's not what I consider a musical.
Told you. The example you just gave. And you love
These
both of
ain't
them.
musicals. These ain't musicals. These are persons' lives that, man, what y'all talking about, bro?
I don't know if
That's why I'm
Dirty
like talking
Dancing
to
is a
y'all, man.
musical, but I know they did do a musical on Dirty Dancing. So it's a musical is a thing where it is a format of
Crybaby, the movie Crybaby. Come on,
was a
son.
musical. Hairspray was a
Son,
musical.
man, are we gonna be 100 with what musicals are to what we see? You want a definition? Michael Jackson is a musical. It's not. That's different from them to us. That's not a musical to us. That's somebody's life, and they've been in the music business. That's not a musical, bro.
Okay,
It's not.
and 5 Heartbeats was somebody's is a fictional life or a fictional group. It was based on
It's a true story.
No, it's not. It was based on the Temptations, but it's not true. It's 5 Heartbeats is not a real group. They did not have really hits and all of that. That was just the movie. All of that music was made for the movie.
What's the girls? TLC?
Sparkle?
TLC.
All right. What's up?
What is that?
A music group?
Is that a musical?
Oh man.
It's
take
TLC.
Take Jafar off the screen and put us on.
All right, man, y'all go ahead, do your thing, bro. We talk about musicals and movies, bro. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
What's
Heartbeats
a musical to you?
A musical is a movie that possesses an extraordinary amount of music more than the average movie.
But I love you for that. I'm not talking about the definition of it. I'm talking about the movies that we've seen. As Black people, the movies that we've seen, and we've seen
an extra amount of music. It's like, damn, like she said Dirty Dancing in the comment section. I don't think Dirty Dancing is a musical. It does have music in it.
The Witches was a musical. The Witches.
Maybe.
It's a musical.
Every
scene they're playing music. They're singing. They're
right.
making a format where they start dancing.
And did you like it?
That's a musical.
Did you like
Witches
it?
is a musical.
Did you like it?
Huh?
Did you like it?
No. I don't like musicals, bro. So I'm telling you, bro, that
we do like
that's
it. Just
a
don't
musical.
like certain ones. You know, like white people's musicals. He likes only Black people's musicals.
I know you like The Wiz.
That ain't got nothing to do with white people.
That's a musical, though.
If you ain't like Crybaby, you just heartless, man.
Yeah, I think this is Crybaby. Fuck out of here.
Crybaby with Johnny Depp, son.
Yeah, I know you don't know with the tattoo on his face.
You don't know, son. You don't know about Crybaby.
But yeah, but yeah.
So y'all like the Caribbean with Johnny Depp. You like that?
Pirates in the Caribbean is not a musical.
That's not a musical, bro.
It's in the format. It's a musical.
No, it's not in the format.
We gotta get off live and go have another conversation so we can have an understanding and then come back on here so we could talk about it, because we're not all talking about the same thing.
Obviously not. We got one. I think we got one more story left. Yeah, we do. Blessed be Jah. But I wanted to ask y'all this question before we get to that, which is connected to that. I don't know how we went down that path. It always happens. What's a person's biopic that you would want to see that hasn't been maybe even done or you want to see redone?
Good question.
Thank you.
Good question. Who would I want to see? I would want to see. I would like to see a Dr. Sebi biopic. Nipsey Hussle biopic. That'd be fire. How and leading up to how he was going to do the thing, and then like the movie just take over from. Matter of fact, it bounced being back and forth from their back and forth of their lives, like a biopic somehow. You feel me? That'd be fire.
Tiff said Jackie Long and Tupac. She want to see another Tupac biopic.
Jackie Long, who's that? Jackie Long.
That's the dude from Atlanta. ATL. No, ATL. The dude that was like the polo dude in ATL. Remember ATL with T.I.?
Yeah, the movie.
The one who worked at the club and all of that. That's Jackie Long.
Copy. No, that's a copy.
Yeah, he's an actor.
Who else biopic I would love to see? I have some deep people. Oh yeah, biopic Simeon Toko. That is the
I figured you was
biopic.
gonna say that. I didn't want to lead you there, but I was
All time. That is the best movie that's ever gonna be made. That's like the book, not the Book of Clarence. That's what it needed to be. The Book of Simeon Toko.
Yeah.
They need
Man,
to get
fuck
it.
50 Cent. 50 Cent had a beef for a little bit. They had a little beef. They got over it. It was a joke or something like that. All right.
I can't top that.
I was going to ask you, who biopic?
You got some people you probably want to see from. Not the Simeon Toko, but that'd be fun.
I would. Shit, man. I pass, and I don't have words. I pass because Simeon Toko is.
Even though I know it'll be scandalous, I would love to see an R. Kelly biopic or a Puff Daddy biopic.
You did see his biopic. You seen his porno.
I see. Yeah, I'm gonna say, man. And then Diddy's too soon.
And then I need my biopic. I need mine. I need my biopic. Do a biopic on me. I need mine.
There we go.
All right, we got one more story before we leave you guys. Rest in peace, Scooter Banks. He was robbed and killed while on vacation with friends in Puerto Rico. According to preliminary information, both men, tourists and residents of the state of Florida, have been established in a sanctued area at approximately 1 a.m. in the morning. They requested an Uber. Once outside, the vehicle was intercepted by several individuals who fired multiple shots in the car. The Uber driver was not injured, although the vehicle sustained damage.
It's crazy.
Guy goes on vacation, gets murdered, man. Ain't that sad when you think about it? It's like you on vacation, you get away from your hood, you're trying to go out there and relax and all of that. And
you know what, Mo? You said something earlier that I heard, and I promise you I forgot what it was. But my thing is, if you're in the limelight, bro, if you're of that, you always gotta have your head on the moving pivot. Like you always gotta look out for yourself, because
I mean, well, he was a rapper. Not to cut you off, my apologies, but I just want to make sure you get. He was a rapper.
Like I said, no. I heard everything you said earlier before we got started with this.
What are you talking about?
With the rapper, and Mo said something about vacation, and
that never happened.
What?
That never happened, man.
What never happened?
We're live. What are you talking about?
You talking about BTS stuff?
No, I'm talking about the.
Go ahead.
No, but he was talking about BBTBS. You know about BBTBS?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I pass.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, sad story. You gotta, like Jim and I was just saying, when you outside, you gotta keep.
No, I didn't say anything. I said I passed. Fuck out of here. I didn't say shit. I was trying to make a statement, but no, I didn't say nothing.
You gotta keep your head on the swivel, though, man. Rest in peace to him. Sending loving and healing condolences to his family, and wish him the best through this difficult time. You know, just because you're on the vacation don't mean the world is. I would feel funny about that Uber driver. You know what I mean? Because you don't, in a situation like that where you out of town, you don't know who with who and who making what happen. You feel me? Like, because I know for a fact Uber drivers sit around certain areas on purpose to get the certain type of, you know what I mean? Like they stay by the airport, like a cab does.
Oh,
huh?
They get the drop on people.
Well, not just to get the drop, just even if they being legit, they'll set themselves up in a location where they know it's a high traffic area where they know people need Ubers.
And
you know what I mean?
Well, what does
they
that got to do with
everything? They
what does that
robbing
got
all
to do with the
toilets.
question?
What you
I'm
say?
just saying you gotta be careful. That's what I'm saying, Gemini. You gotta be careful out there.
Yeah, I understand. You gotta be careful everywhere. You can run, but you can't hide.
I'd rather rent a car. I'd rather rent a car than take an Uber. Honestly, I'd rather rent a car.
Oh, you can run, but you can't hide.
On the vacation, it's not safe. It's not.
Nope. It's not. And if you get wrong,
if you in the street shit and you got beef, and it's not even if you got beef, if you've done something.
No. It's who wants to come up. That's all it is.
Yeah,
who
they
wants
said he
to
was at a
come
strip
up?
club throwing money. They seen him at a strip club.
Yeah.
Big chain throwing money.
We see you, nigga. We see you, nigga. Okay. And then you on vacation and you doing that and not putting your head on the swivel.
Stay on the
all,
resort.
bro, you're wrong.
Don't even leave the resort.
Wrong, bro.
Not to judge what happened to this man, but just I'm pussy. I'm staying on the resort. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to be outside like that because it's just too
hey,
much
bro,
stuff.
why would you pay that much money to go to a club and you're not getting money out of the club and it's solidified where you're protected? Other than that, nigga, I'm not going nowhere. I'm on vacation.
Stripper could have got the drop on you. Yours a nigga here. He throwing mad money. You know what I mean? Anything could happen.
You're in the club, bro, where you're not supposed to be, man.
Them vacations, you want to be as safe as you are when you at home, so that way you can make it home. I think that's the only thing.
The word vacation, bro. It makes sense. Vacation meaning I don't want to do. I'm eliminating myself from all of this, and I want, even though you probably go to the beach and niggas, phone and he's here and try to interview, get a little quick in, but the fact of the matter is you're on vacation, bro. So if you don't put yourself in the club, you would have been alive.
Yeah, I mean, hindsight is 2020. Like I said, healing condolences to his family. Anybody got anything else they want to touch on before we wrap it up?
I love y'all niggas, man.
Love you, man. Thanks for coming through. You've been watching Hood Service Announcement, man. I'm happy to have you. Don't forget, come back. We should be doing a show tomorrow around the same time or maybe a little earlier.
Mo, you did 9:30. No, you did 8:30. You came in at 8:30, bro.
I know it might be earlier because I was late. What
did you have? Milk?
I did. I'm trying to rush right now. I'm about to go right back.
What did you drunk? Milk?
I'm about to go right back to it.
Me and Eddie was getting on you, bro. Shit, bro. Why did it take you so long?
I don't want to hear that, man. Y'all got it. Love y'all. See you guys tomorrow.
Did you cook noodles, nigga?
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more for you. Thanks for watching.